Opinion: Why Nnamdi Kanu can't be bribed over Biafran agitation. Editor's note: the agitation for Biafra Republic by the leader of Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu is gathering momentum on daily basis. Although many people including some Igbo elders have declared that the southeast region does not need secession but restructuring of the country, the IPOB leader insists that they must secede from Nigeria. In a message sent to Nnamdi.com, a Facebook user, Amola Luamitsacho explains why the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, could not be cowed in the face of intimidation. There are few activists and forces that have been as effective as Nnamdi Kanu in the recent history of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu of Indigenous People of Biafra and Radio Biafra uses inflammatory language for his agitation. He is an organizer and uses language that will get the attention of his Igbo people. Opinion: Why Nnamdi Kanu can't be bribed over Biafran agitation. His goal is Biafra. I say this to say Nigeria has had so-called activists come on board, make so much noise, then they are called into a smoke-filled room, offered a position in government or a bribe, in order to stop their agitation, and we do not hear from them anymore. I don't think Nnamdi Kanu can be bribed because he has been faithful to his cause of Biafra before President Muhammadu Buhari became president. He spent a long time in prison and probably numerous negotiations involving terms of his release were offered to him, but he was granted bail not because he accepted bribe or an appointment in government. Nnamdi.com had previously reported that the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, on Tuesday, June 20th, in the presence of a mammoth crowd of IPOB members gathered in his father's palace at Iziama Farayukwu Ibkalamuaya, the Abia state capital, told all Igbos to boycott both the November 2017 gubernatorial election in Anambra State and the 2019 general elections should the federal government fail to do nothing about restoration of Biafra. Kanu, who spoke before the mammoth IPOB crowd who defiled a heavy downpour and stood tirelessly chanting their songs for close to 3 hours, urged all his followers to excuse themselves from both the forthcoming November gubernatorial election in Anambra State and the entire 2019 election if Nigeria fails to do something. The views expressed in this article are the author's own and do not necessarily represent the editorial policy of Nnamdi.com. Your own opinion articles are welcome at info@corp.nnamdi.com. Drop an email telling us what you want to write about and why. More details in Nnamdi.com step-by-step guide for guest contributors. We're ready to trade your news for our money. Submit news and photo reports from your area using our citizen journalism app. Contact us if you have any feedback, suggestions, complaints or compliments. We are also available on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to Nnamdi.com opinion page.